So in case you didn't know, or maybe your perception is off, there are certain unwritten rules, especially in the world of guys, where nobody tells you this, nobody teaches you this, it's not in a book, but you know you should follow. And I got to think, man, maybe you don't know any of these, and I don't want you ever tripping up. So today, I'm gonna talk about 9 unwritten rules no one tells you about, but every guy should follow. Let's hop into it. Number 1, bathroom rules. You see, boys, unlike girls, we don't use the buddy system. In the stalls, there's serious grounds. For example, when you're gonna go up and use a urinal, a man shall leave at least one stall in between another man. If for whatever reason that bathroom is packed and you need to use a urinal right next to somebody else, you keep your eyes focused forward, no peeking off to the side, and starting any awkward elevator conversation. Also, don't make any noises when you shake yourself dry. That's just weird. Number 2, always take your glasses off when you're in public. This just makes you look like a tool and a tryhard. I mean, a glass's main purpose is to block out the sun and hide any of your ugliness. If there's no sun, then your glasses shouldn't be there. Also, when you talk to people, especially indoors, it's always appropriate that you look them in the eye. Nobody wants to stare at a frame. Number 3, always be on time. When you're not, you're basically telling that other person that they're not important and their time is not as valuable as yours. Which is why every guy should make a habit of always being on time. It's pretty much a life rule you should live by. And if you suck at that, then start wearing a watch every day. I've told you time and time again, you gotta wear a watch because it's gonna make you look super stylish, but also because it's gonna make you accountable and make you punctual. And if you don't own a watch, you don't have to go out and splurge 500 bucks on a brand new timepiece. Our sponsor, Bradford Watch Co, is the perfect brand to start off with. Not only are they beautiful, they start at $125, but because they always hook us up with a discount code, there's a massive discount code down there that you can get a beautiful watch like this one for only 75 bucks. Where else are you gonna get such a good looking watch that's this affordable? That's why if you don't have any watches or don't wanna splurge on a watch, this is a brand you guys should check out. And if you already love watches, then you should check it out even more because, well, it's a freaking steal. Now, if this is gonna be your first watch, and probably your everyday watch, then I highly recommend you check out their Claypool model in black. I have this one in a black strap and I'm really digging it because I can wear it with almost anything, whether it's something casual like this, dressed up in a suit, or even just wearing a simple t-shirt. Moreover, Bradford Watch Co has 2 different watches. The one that I recommend to you guys is the Claypool model because, especially for guys, it has a bigger watch face, so it looks better on the wrist and also makes it look like as if it was a little bit more expensive. But don't let this price fool you. You're actually getting a lot of quality for just 75 bucks. The leather band, it's genuine leather. The movement, Japanese quartz movement. The casing is stainless steel, so you have a durable watch for an ultra low price that you're probably not gonna find anywhere else with other fashion watches. So if you guys wanna start being more punctual, being on time, definitely check out our sponsor, Bradford. I'm going to have them linked down below. Like I said, there's also gonna be a special discount code down there that you can use to get it at an even better price. The 4th unwritten rule every guy should follow: never double text. Didn't get a reply? That's fine, don't freak out. A lot of things could have happened, and if they didn't respond, it could just mean that they're busy. Or maybe they just don't feel like texting you right now. Or maybe they're tired. Never bombard, especially the girl you like, with text looking needy, hoping that they're gonna finally reply. That's the surest way to make sure that she actually never responds or wants to talk to you. Number 5, the never speak of this again rule. If you do something fruity accidentally with another man, like touching another man below the waist, don't sit there and talk about it and make it worse. Just walk away and don't speak about it again. It's already agreed by both parties that this was an accident and no one's gonna ever mention it again. Number 6, never, ever, ever give another man unsolicited gym advice. You're no gym pro just because you packed on some muscle. And most people, they already know their weaknesses. They have eyes, they have mirrors, they know they have small biceps or chicken legs. They don't need advice from somebody else that's just gonna make them feel worse instead of actually help them out. And when you do that, you're just gonna look like the prick that nobody wants to be around. Which, while we're at the gym, number 7, never, ever hog the squat rack or the bench press for 30 minutes because you're taking 5-minute rest to check your Instagram feed. You're in the gym to go in, work out, and leave because there's other people behind you that want to use the machinery too. If you're that guy, that's the fastest way to become the most hated guy at the gym. Number 8, every man should own at least one suit. Emphasis on man. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care what you say, what your style aesthetic is or what you prefer. If you're over 18, you're a man, which means you need at least one tailored suit. Because now that you're grown, you're gonna start attending more serious situations where you actually have to be presentable and your Yeezys won't get you your rate. And this could be anything from a wedding, to a funeral, to a presentation in class, to a presentation in front of your coworkers. Maybe you're going in for a job interview. Maybe you're lucky enough to have a hot luxury date. Whichever of those occasions is, you're gonna need a tailored suit and you better be sure you already have one. And finally, number 9, if you ask a girl out on a date, you're paying. See, this is already understood. If you go out on that step to ask a girl out on a date with you, it's understood. You gotta pay. Now, there are gonna be some exceptions to these rules because there's some girls that are gonna feel more comfortable paying for themselves. If that's the case, let her. But for 95% of the cases, most of the time, you're paying. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. Those are 9 unwritten rules. Nobody wrote them. They're like butterflies, and I caught them all and gave them to you to make sure you kill it on life. If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Bradford Watch Co., which is gonna be linked down below as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.